Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we uncover why analysts are calling a potential clash between Venezuela's swarm of suicide drones and the US F-35 fighter fleet the dogfight of the century. And to understand why this matchup worries military planners, you have to look not at the battlefield, but at the supply chain behind it. The most dangerous thing about Venezuela's drone fleet is not how many they have, but how they get them. Venezuela uses the IKEA model. They do not import finished drones that satellites can count on a runway. Instead, they import assembly kits from Iran, crates of engines and carbon fiber sheets that look like civilian auto parts. These are assembled locally at the IANSA factory in Maracay. This means the US intelligence community cannot know the true number. A warehouse of car parts can become 1,000 suicide drones in a matter of weeks, creating a ghost fleet that is impossible to track until it launches. The core issue is economic suicide. The Venezuelan ANSU-200 costs roughly $20,000 to build. The F-35 uses the AEM-120 AMRAAM missile to defend itself, which costs $1.2 million. If an F-35 shoots down a drone, the US loses over $1.1 million in the exchange. If Venezuela launches 1,000 drones, the US would burn through billions of dollars in ammunition to stop a threat that costs Venezuela mere pennies. The F-35 is designed for quality, not quantity. In stealth mode, it carries only 4 air-to-air missiles internally. This creates a fatal volume problem. Venezuela would not send one drone, they would launch a wave of 50. An F-35 pilot can shoot down the first 4 targets in seconds, but then the jet is empty. The remaining 46 drones fly past the helpless fighter to hit their targets, leaving the pilot with a perfect jet but zero ability to stop the attack. Modern radars like the F-35's AN/APG-81 are tuned to find fast metal jets. The Shahed drone is slow and made of plastic. To a sophisticated radar, it looks like a truck on a highway or a flock of birds. The F-35's computer often filters out these low-speed contacts to prevent false alarms. This creates a blind spot where the pilot might not see the drone swarm on their screen until they are physically close enough to see them with their eyes, by which time it is too late. The strategy is not to fight the F-35 in the air, but to kill it on the ground. Suicide drones target runways and fuel depots. An F-35 cannot take off from a cratered runway. If a swarm hits the airbase while the jets are refueling, the world's most advanced air force becomes a burning parking lot. The drones don't need to be high-tech. They just need to be numerous enough to leak through defenses and hit the concrete. An F-35 has limited fuel and can fly for maybe 2 to 3 hours. The ANSU-200 drone can loiter for 12 to 24 hours. The swarm can simply circle 100 miles outside the combat zone, waiting for the US fighters to run low on fuel and return to base. Once the F-35s leave to refuel, the drones dive in to attack. It is a game of patience that the jet cannot win. The US knows missiles won't work. The solution is high-power microwaves, like the Thor system. This weapon blasts a cone of energy that fries the electronics of hundreds of drones at once, dropping them like dead flies. However, these systems are experimental and short-range. If the drones are spread out or attack from multiple directions, they can overwhelm even the microwave defenses. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.